Hi, air signs. Welcome in. Welcome back. We're going to take a look at your next 24 hours and see what's going on with you all. The energy is really intense. If you are new, I look at a lot of crime and stuff like that. And so you want to know what's around you, don't you? Unless you're the low-down scoundrel. I don't know. You're in a big mess if you are. Most I don't mess around here, man. And you have an obligation to make something right. And if you don't take your obligation to make something right so that you can live eternally, then you will die at the end of the nonsense in a very spiritual and natural sense. And we look at the soul here and deal with demons because those things are real and they're infiltrated into people. People are they've just given their possession to the devil to just do wicked stuff in the earth realm, and it is the truth, whether you would believe it or not. It is proven here on this channel. God Almighty can speak for himself. He is to be feared and revered, and he gave you your breath to do upright things and not be heinous in the earth. Period. But if that's what you want to do, he says, I'm not going to stand in your way. You can do it, but there's consequences to it. And people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, and so we want the knowledge. People who care want the knowledge about what's going on around the situation. So anyway, this is the kind of channel that I am. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. But I have rights just as much as you. You can believe the way you want. I've already walked with God. He's already proven himself to me. You'll have to figure that out for yourself, I guess. But anyway, this is who I am. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. I'm very bold, very straightforward because I'm dealing with a murderer myself. And the person is going to go to hell at the end of this nonsense is taking place in some stuff. So anyway, something's known and something's being exposed about this King of Wands. So if you're able to help me in any way, shape, or form with shelter because of this murderer that I'm dealing with, it will be given back to you once I go to court with a thank you on top of it. Thank you very much, Shannon Hensley, Shannon E. Hensley, Cash App and PayPal. And may God bless you because he will. Let's get started out here. So something about having strength out here, something being exposed about this King of Wands, whether he's upright or not, I don't know. In the water reading, you can't really pay attention to the reading because I had IT workers doing some nonsense on my phone. And this has to take you back to that. And a Leo specifically came out in that reading, and the boss knows something. This card also showed itself in that reading. You're doing somebody probably known in stardom because we had a group involved come out, and the songwriter energy and the fire reading came out, or it was the earth or fire. I don't remember which one it was. And so we are dealing with somebody that is known. They're caught up in some nonsense out here. They're stuck. There's jail for some people. There's some type of, somebody pilling the lip on something could be out here. Pilling a scab off of something could be out here with the situation. Something public is out here going on just in general. 10 of Cups. Okay, well, it's heartbreaking. 3 of Swords. There's third parties out here. And it shows somebody walking out of the frame to get the end of the tail there. And 2 people can't look at each other. Attached to some stuff that's gone on. So what that means for you? Somebody have to have some strength out here, or you're going to have some strength in the next 24 hours. But something's known, or someone's known, or something is being exposed around you all. And it's very public out here, and it's stormy. This is stormy waters when it comes out. Some of you all are being invited to go somewhere, and it's came out yesterday. And it just came out again to watch your drink. Because somebody's a little charmer somewhere, and the Most High revealed drugs in a drink. If that was past energy, somebody probably already died with that matter. This psychedelic behaviors and stuff like that. You got a very sexual individual out here with the King of Wands. If he's not in the upright, he's an outright piece of nutcase, and he thinks he can do what he wants. And you can't, I'm a charmer, and you can't resist me. And somebody thinks that they're gonna have to do something with drugs to get down your pants or something, then something nasty with that individual. All right. So whatever it's about with the person, those of you who are going somewhere, having dinner with somebody, take your drink with you. God said to do it. But this can go back to poisons with that house. Bad jealousy is out here. All right. And somebody's not waiting anymore. So That's the waiting card. It's a waiting card and a jealousy card. Somebody's friend's involved in something, but that friend card came out in the reverse, and they're not beneficial to you. Whatever that was going on in the earth reading, everything was crazy there. Crying. Somebody could be trying to pour on their tears around you in some type of a situation. This also learning from experience. I don't know. You're really at the usual. Something's guided regardless. You also have some type of string of luck type of energy. There's a setup going on somewhere because the word setup came out of somebody's jealousy for some of you all. There's a bunch of money coming out of this bag, and the bribery was there in the earth reading. So a marriage and a business. If somebody is married out here, they're not who you think they are. If somebody's probably told you that they're single, they're not. They're married. They could be a boss. You could know that the person's married and don't give a rip. The word affair was there in the earth reading. This obviously tells us there's been a war out here. Somebody's been crying over something. Somebody's extremely pushed to jealousy, and jealousy is cruel. God says jealousy is cruel. There's the cunning person card. Somebody is cunning. All kinds of manipulation in the earth reading is coming out all over the place. Somebody in danger out here, God just said. Anyway, let me just say I have freedom of speech, government. So there's the concerts. Somebody is, what? Let me ask you something, sir. Whoever you are, it's got my music. How could you look in your face knowing that somebody manipulated some stuff with my music? How could you do that to a person? Shame on you. Anyway, there's a group involved. That's concerts. That's group involvement card with supporting, I guess, crazy. I don't know. Whoever the crap they are. There is no love out here. And then things going on behind closed doors. This is maybe somebody got somebody's door keys. Somebody's having an affair somewhere. And obviously somebody's got somebody's door keys or something going on at the job with this person, this cunning person. Something's out here. There's an occupation there, long-term, feeling way down. Well, something's out here. There's crying going on out here. Or there's fixing to be in the next 24 hours with something, folks. You want to know about it because somebody's trying to manipulate things and you're just getting half of the story somewhere. You're not getting the whole story. They're withholding it on purpose. Show me air, or that's you. I don't know. Turned off. Well, we are turned off to lies. We are turned off to people thinking that they can manipulate you. We are turned off to people thinking that you know, just to go out and just have some type of conversation. I got an agenda behind it. Let me pop some drugs in your drink because I want to take advantage of you and do some type of nonsense. We turned off with that kind of stuff, folks. We turned off about it. Something around the past or a memory is here, and there is a lost soul out here. They are lost. God said they were. The going to hell card already came out. The Most High said there's money that is coming, and the Most High says that money blessings are coming to somebody, or you're giving it. I don't know. But that money was also shown in the earth reading, but that was coming out in the form of a bribery. If that's a blessing, there's no strings attached, and your heart's just doing whatever. If it's a bribe, then somebody's trying to get you to go do something that's crazy. Hopefully somebody's going to go to jail for that bribery because there's somebody is being set up for something. I hope they get caught. Touch. Well, God said you don't touch his people. Whatever. Somebody's niece may be being touched by somebody because the niece came out in the earth reading as well. Somebody's last words are here. Well, the death card was there. Anyway, somebody's last words is see you later, I'm going to jail type energy is out here as well. A secret society is out here. Again, it's right here. A group is involved. Not impressed with secret societies doing crazy in the earth. Why would you people want to? Why would you curse yourself? Contact your family. It said, well, somebody's last words are somebody dying. So God just said in the water reading, it was all cut out. I mean, it was just on and off in that reading. But one of the cards that came out said they're going to pay a heavy price. Because God warned somebody today, you touch my people in a nasty way, you're going to be cursed. You bless them, I'm going to bless you. And I guess somebody chose to do something wicked against us. Those of us who following God, somebody's going to die now for it. And they're going to be twice dead. They're going to the pit of hell for what they're doing out here. Contact your family. Somebody got their last word out here going on. Shoes. You could have a lot of shoes. This is also traveling somewhere, going somewhere. Maybe you're on foot. I don't know what that means for you. Somebody's got a fake uniform that they wear. Again, in the water reading, somebody had a fake badge. And the boss knows about it. Somebody's boss knows somebody dressed up like some type of, what, police officer? That should tick people off, man. Messiah says he's got this. Just stand in faith. Take about 3 more for you all. Show me air. They're just an actor. Somebody just an actor out here. Somebody's been chasing after somebody and somebody else is running away from the person. And in the other reading, it said they want you to leave them alone. And so somebody won't leave somebody alone out here because they're a nutbag. Fake cop. Fake cop. Okay, folks, something's around you all in the next 24 hours. A songwriter energy is out here. And that's what they're trying to do. This concerts and songwriting energy came out just a minute ago. I'm just going to be personal. You think you're going to get away with my music. You didn't write my music. You just are not going to act like a fake cop. You're not going to put a fake uniform on. You're going to die in this matter. You're going to freaking die in this matter because a host of heaven will come down upon you as soon as you try to do something. You are foul. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. You're a lost cause soul, God says. You're crazy out here, and you will go to jail for this matter. Most I said he got this under control, so you that brave to do some nonsense somewhere. The world's going to see you're nasty. So I stated in the other reading that somebody puts a uniform up and goes to somebody's workplace acting like they're a cop, making them do stuff there. If there's IT workers that have come out today, you think that the cops are making you do something. Why would a cop make you do something crazy to tickety-tack on something? You're in that little scam that came out today. Y'all are going to jail for this nonsense. Don't care if somebody's boss knows something or not. Boss is out of control. We ain't impressed by it. You're going to pay a heavy price, God said. You ain't no boss. You're fake. A return. Somebody's trying to return. Here they come. I think I'm hot to try. I'm a little actor. Tell you whatever I want to hear. I'll get your twitches off on you because I'm passionate and they're sure of themselves and they're cunning. Red flags are out here, folks. Somebody lives on a farm connected to something going on. A teacher's out here connected to some nonsense going on. A scam. It is out here. Jehovah Elohim you just speak on because you don't lie. A control freak. They are a control freak. They're a piece of nutcakes around the collective energy. Children or somebody's niece specifically, a step parent. Okay, so you need to talk to your kids and see what's going on around their step parent. Those of you who have children, there will be a miracle out here, and there's something around life insurance. Yes, they took a life insurance policy out on some people. They think that they're going to try to be something that they're not. They're just nothing but a stupid thug. Go to hell, man, because you already a lost cause because God said so. YouTube accounts, yes, and you people hacking in, only giving half of the information and running other people's stuff to other countries and then putting your own commercials on them. I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri. My name is Shannon Hensley. I'm stuck in a hotel room since 2023. Been on all my platforms. One of my platforms has over 9,300 people, and I've been sitting here saying, God, I need help. I need a rescue team. And I've had cops at my door, and I know now they're fake cops. They are fake cops. I got them recorded at my door. And so they use an artificial intelligence, folks, for some people to run through an underground secret society system because they got agendas around us. And they're going to pay a heavy, heavy freaking price for what they're doing. They're trying to suppress me for my music, and I don't have no shelter for tomorrow. And I'm telling you, God will do a miracle for me. He has. I have woke up before with just 23 cents the night before, and God just do something for me, because he will not withhold any good thing to those who walk uprightly. He loves us. And you people are not going to sit here and do this crap to me or nobody else that belongs to God. Y'all are in error. We're not. You are. You guys are crazy out here doing some nonsense. Just not interested in your little stupid stuff that you're doing in the cities and stuff. We want you people out. This is what come out. Anyway, some of y'all got some stupid thug around you. And again, somebody secretly shoots up drugs. And again, somebody will put some drugs in somebody's drink. Those of you drinking with some people, you really better pay attention to who's around you, because there's a shake-up underneath that. Shake-up. And then there's a gun right there. Okay. And then there is a spiritual death. And we have a Hispanic man, woman, or child involved in something out here as well. So anyway, whatever, that also came out. I think it was the water reading. Some people are in danger if you don't do what's right, because God said if you can try to curse somebody that belongs to God, you better contact your family. Somebody's already done it. Your last words are here. And I guess God's fixing to frame some evil around somebody who just won't do something right. It's too bad. But anyway, that was your choice. Those of you who will help me, God will bless you for it. If you don't help me, there's a curse coming to you. You and I have a responsibility to relieve burdens and what God Almighty tells us to do. You ignore me right here, that's on you. Your children are out here and everything else. I'm taking my rights by God Almighty, and so should you if you walk with him. We have no excuses before God. Pick a side. He said so the other day. Do whatever you feel like you got to do. But if somebody don't get up in here and do what's right on my behalf, your soul's gone. Your soul is freaking gone. You will never rise again with God Almighty.